Elon Musk joined the conference call and aggressively lowered interest rates. But let me remind you that interest rates are historically low. And we'll put it in air quotes for now. But that is only recent history. 5%, 6%, and 7% interest rates aren't exceptionally high when compared to a far longer time period of history. So if you think interest rates need to fall in order for this stock to do well, don't hold your breath. Elon Musk has refused to provide any updates on the Tesla bot that they demonstrated on their YouTube channel and social media channels. Elon Musk made a joke last year, I believe, about how the robot could hardly walk and now it was practicing yoga. Updates, he said, will be posted online. Important product, in my opinion. Not only for Tesla, but also for larger manufacturers. I do think that automation and robotics may not result in a humanoid robot. However, those kinds of developments will undoubtedly be significant for many businesses, including Tesla. The company just reduced the cost of their highly sought-after complete self-driving software. Elon Musk claims that the only goal was to lower the cost. Probably not. In my opinion, this is significantly overpriced. And they have stated, we'll price it based on its value without fail. And I believe Tesla internally weighs complete self-driving way over values. Is it acceptable? Isn't it cool? Is there a use case for it? Yes. But is it necessary if you own one of these vehicles? No. It is not necessary if you drive a vehicle. Certainly not. Tesla's expanding horizons. Elon Musk is currently working on Giga Mexico, a project that Tesla is focusing on due to the high interest rate environment. The Mexico Gigafactory is currently on hold, and Tesla may continue to grow their footprint in Texas, where they have vast property for development. However, it is not expected that this Mexico facility will be operational anytime soon. Tesla has over 1 million bookings for the Cybertruck. The first-time confirmation on reservation has been received. The Cybertruck is expected to be within the reach of the very wealthy, similar to the Model S or Model X. The estimated cost of the Cybertruck was around $35, $40,000 when it was first introduced, and many individuals made reservations for it. When the truck becomes available, it is unclear how many people will have the down payment and can afford the price. Elon Musk was precise in his remarks, stating that after the initial deliveries, there will be an 18-month gap, meaning full production on the Cybertruck will not be possible until 2025. They estimate that they will have approximately 250,000 cyber vehicles per year. The Model 3 and Model I produce approximately 400,000 automobiles per quarter, and while the Cybertruck will not be as expensive as a Model S or Model X, it will be more expensive than a 3. In terms of increasing deliveries, Elon Musk was quite precise in his remarks, noting that after the initial deliveries, there will be an 18-month gap, meaning full production will not be possible until 2025. They estimate that they will have approximately 250,000 cyber vehicles per year. Elon Musk is working on Giga Mexico, but the Mexico Gigafactory is currently on hold due to high interest rates. Tesla plans to continue expanding their footprint in Texas and increase the number of bookings for the Cybertruck, which will likely be more affordable for a larger group of customers. Cybertruck cash flow, energy growth, and market challenges. Elon Musk mentioned that it will take 12 to 18 months before the Cybertruck becomes a significant cash flow contributor to Tesla. The company is minimizing the financial impact of Cybertruck, but the media and hoopla will suffice. Tesla is likely thinking ahead to 2025 of a large-volume, low-cost vehicle being produced. However, consumers may object to the price and require a less expensive vehicle. Overall sales of automobiles have increased by barely 5%, and margins have been reduced due to cost-cutting. This will also show up in delivery numbers, particularly for high-end vehicles. However, money from energy generation and storage is a good indicator. This is one of the wider issues that will be heard in the stock market over the next several years. Energy generation and storage are a significant topic that gained 40% year-over-year in a $1.1 billion business last year, up to closer to 1.6 consecutively. Operating margins at Tesla are steadily declining, currently in the single digits at 7.6%. Elon Musk discussed that people are having difficulty purchasing these cars because they are getting financed with interest rates that raise the price. Interest rates are not yet high, and we will have to wait and see where they materialize and go in the future. Tesla's changing production and investment opportunities. Production of the Model S and Model X has decreased significantly. On the delivery side, the more expensive trucks are also being pushed aside. It will also be tough to obtain funding there. Even if you are wealthy, you will not be able to pay for these vehicles in cash. Actually, it's really dumb to pay for something that loses value with currency. What I'm witnessing is that a growing number of individuals are going. You rent these vehicles. I've seen several lease deals on Twitter where you can lease these automobiles for around $250 per month. That will be the lower-end Model 3. Those were up 30% in the energy sector. A significant amount of storage was used. They therefore own a solar company. After what is akin to a solar roof is installed, you will at last have storage. The batteries that are storing that energy are those. In fact, the solar dropped. However, that storage was used. This firm will soon turn a profit of up to 90%. I'm simply going to drop you a hint, guys. This is a good business to invest in if you want to make some money. This is a worthwhile industry to research. If Tesla is increasing its business by 90%, it is clear that there is a great deal of demand for that industry. And once more, their business unit is growing at a 90% clip despite the current economic climate. So there's a sector that I would seriously consider investing in over the next 12 to 24 months. We've been discussing it a lot on the channel. It is following through in terms of the growth that you are observing. Finally, your supercharger station. This is the moat that surrounds the company, and Mercedes and the other EV manufacturers are catching up. And I believe Tesla has been gracious enough to allow them to use many of the supercharger stations. I didn't believe they were required to do so. We all know profit has vanished, but I'm going to keep coming back to it, guys. Revenue from the energy storage industry is $1.6 billion. Here is the cost of your energy storage. That figure was $1.18 billion. This was actually lower than the prior quarter. So we've reduced the cost of that storage business while increasing income. Based on the growth rate, this is a high-grade business. Now that Tesla is so lucrative and there is so much focus on the automobiles, the stock and the company will not be rewarded for it. As an investor, your goal is to go out and locate firms that will gain from this trend as well. Tesla will only have a minor share of this market. There'll be a large part of it, but only a little part of it. And you can see that it's increasing by 90% and profits are increasing as well. This will affect a large number of other businesses as well. Tesla's financial challenges and the road ahead. Tesla's financial situation is strained due to price reductions and a decline in value. However, the company's net income has dropped from $1.9 billion in Q1 to just under $2 billion, but net cash generated by operating activities remains strong at $3.3 billion. Capital expenditures reached $2.5 billion, which is close to being cash flow negative on the operating side. Technically, Tesla has been in a positive direction, but there have been no confirmed higher highs or lows. The company has recently begun to move in the wrong direction, with Elon Musk not providing compelling reasons to buy the stock during a conference call. The Cybertruck, a potential product that could potentially turn the company around, has not been announced or revealed. It is expected to be in the range of Model S, Model X, Model 3, and Model I. However, the 1 million individuals who have reserved the Cybertruck may be disappointed when they discover its high price. Unless loan rates decrease, Tesla doesn't have volume drivers, and a less expensive car in both volume and size is needed. Tesla hasn't made an announcement about the prototype or vehicle being developed, and it has increased by over 124% this year. Going in a different direction would likely be beneficial for Tesla and its investors. Tesla is consolidating between 210 and 280, which is likely the recipe that will be recommended to the business in the upcoming weeks. Share your thoughts in the comments section below and provide your thoughts on Tesla's future direction. As the electric vehicle industry continues to evolve, Tesla is at the forefront, facing both hurdles and possibilities. Keep a close watch on our channel for more updates on Tesla and other industry insights. We value your opinions, so please share your thoughts in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more engaging content, and ring the notification bell to stay up to date with our latest videos. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Your support is what keeps us going. Until next time, take care and stay tuned for more exciting updates in the world of electric vehicles.